Started. Stream is up. What's up, everyone? I am Top Shelf Nate, filling in for Chris and going from there. Yeah, Joe. I've done the other sauce, but I always put ketchup on the top. I don't know why. I just do it plain ketchup, eat the whole top, ketchup again, roll it up in the pita, double sandwich. We're good to go. All right, for everyone hopping in, again, we got a complete list of breaks going on. A lot sold out. Still a few things up on the site for you guys to pick back up. Otherwise, we're going to jump into our first break, and that is the Bowman draft from last week where it got delayed from UPS. But fear not, it is here now. And so we got Mike down to Joshua Haig. And so that is good to go. We're going to do the randomizer for you guys and get everything in. Again, we got 15 people there on the sub. Sorry, Joe. I lost credibility. All right, let's roll them dice. We're going Niner to start the night. Again, we'll randomize your names. We'll drop them into the list twice. This is, again, Bowman 2020 Bowman Jumbo full case breaker. Let's get it on. Here is our names. We got Josh down to Mike. Again, if it's your first time, there's our verification, MWZ, VTZ. You can look up to see that is an authentic random done by random.org. Again, you see the names that are there. We're going to drop your names in twice because you're each getting 2 teams. And then we're going to go over to tier number 1, which starts with the Angels and ends with the Marinals. It sounds like a urinal. Mariners? Let's go there. All right, we went 9 times. We go 9 times every time since we did it now, just for the first break. So 9 was our number. Let's do it again. Angels down to the Marinals. And let's go again. This was delayed from last week. It's here now. So again, we got the Braves down to the Rays. Who got the Bronx Bombers? It is Neil. There we go. Take all the meat off. Use the pita to eat the fries. See? Everyone's got their own weird thing, Frank. I love it. You got it down too. All right, let's go 9 times here, and then we'll match them all up and see what you guys got. Again, if you want to make trades, you can. Just both people need to be present and confirm. Otherwise, we'll just give a minute or 2 for that to happen, and then we'll start ripping because this one will be a little bit longer, and then we'll start zipping through everything. D-backs down to the Reds. As we go, everything matches up. That's always a nice feeling. Again, there we go, Mike print with the Reds. All right, so I'm going to print the sheet. Otherwise, as you see, Josh H., you got the Braves. You also have the D-backs. Joel, what up? You got the Riley Greens and the Tribe. Martin, you got the Dodgers and the Twinks. Ray, you got, what up, Ray? You got the Royals. Is the Bobby Witt Jr.'s in here? I bet he is. So, Ray, you got the Bobby Witt Jr.'s and you got the Metropolitans. Neil, you got the Yanks, the Jays, the Stros, the Angels, the Rocks, the Pirates, the Giants, and the Nats. And then we got Jermaine, what up? You got the Marinals and you have the Brew Crew. Mike Zim, what up? You got the A's and you have the Cardinals. Ryan to Spain, what is up, my friend? You have the Cubbies, not your Red Sox, sorry, but you have the Cubbies. And you also have the Marlins. Vincent T, you got my beloved White Sox, love it, and the Rangers. And then Trevor, you got the O's and the Sox, the Nation. And then Mike F, you got the Padres and the Phils. And then Mike P, you got the Rays and the Reds, double R. All right? And so we should be good to go. Again, the first 2011 is the next one up, Bill Bob. So we'll do that one. We're going to do this full case right now of Bowman draft. And then that is to follow. Vince T, what up? See, Joe, everyone's weird, dude. It's not just me. Everyone's weird. All right, we'll give you guys a few minutes to trade while I print this sheet and get the mouse to work. And then we'll be good to go. Otherwise, I'm excited to be back with you again. If we have not yet met, I am Top Shelf Nate, filling in for Chris all week. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys, opening some goodies, and getting some monsters. And we'll see what happens. Let's see how many other sheets have to open in order for this to work. Oh, I hear it instantly. It's magic. Ketchup and mayo, dip the gyro meat in it. See? All right. See, Frank's got his own little sauce. I like it. Keep it classy. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Any other calls for the trades? I didn't see anybody putting there. Some fine carby goodness is for sure, right? But there we go. Bowman draft jumbo case. Everybody's in. I'm going to put it up on the side too so you guys can always see in case you jumped in late or in case you're not able to join us live and need to watch it at a later time. Otherwise, so close. I did it. All right. We got them all to fit, right? All right, everybody's good to go. Let's do some opening. All right, Joe's going to try them. I like it. We're going to meet up, and we're going to eat some gyros with ketchup, some mayo. I'll try it. We're ready to go. All right, good luck, everyone. This is Bowman draft jumbo case, hopefully. The case isn't marked, so we're just assuming. If I have to open it, it's not. Who knows what's going to be in here. There's this opening day thing. I don't know if Chris is doing anything. We'll give this away. Someone wants that. Opening day, we're going to random that off at the end of the break. Otherwise, oh, good. It's Bowman. You can see it above. 2020, 3 autos. That's the jumbo. That makes me happy. I don't want to dump it because things don't go well when I do that. We're Jason Dominguez hunting. The price on some of this stuff has gone crazy, too. So I know, again, retail was hard to find. Again, I'm going to put this all inside of a inside of the thing, and then Tommy will go through it and decide what comes to you. All right. There we go. This one's facing the wrong way. Let's get into it. We got a full case, a jumbo. Good luck, everyone. 3 autograph cards per box. Lots of packs. Let's get some color. Again, this is... I mean, remember, if you guys go back and watch, like, old school breaks of, like 2011 Bowman, and you hear people going with, like, the Trouts and the Mookie Bettses, and everyone's like, who's that dude? Who's that dude? And all of a sudden, down the road, whew. I'm redeeming myself for you, Joe. Ketchup on the Euros. There's Bo Bichette. Kyle Lewis. That looked very Mike Trout-esque if you looked really fast. Judge Betts. And there we have Aaron Savale. That is, I guess if you want to call it a silver, but it's top, so it's just a refractor. Miguel Amaya. He is from the Northsiders, which they were talking on the way here. This is from America's team. Nick Madrigal, future second baseman star for your Chicago White Sox. Anthony Cabello. Even the paper base of all those crazy guys are going pretty good. There's Gerard Encarnacion. Again, these are little Bowman. I mean, they're Bowman chrome paper. There's Wander Franco. Aaron Ashby. Robert Pawson. Sam Huff. There's Jordan. Gavin Lux, rookie. Yamamoto. Shohei. Is he going to pitch this year? Is Shohei going to pitch? I don't know. All right, see, Martin. Get a little Gavin for you, hopefully. That's the plan. Dodgers are good. No, I'm a mustard on my hot dog guy, Jim. Mustard, onions, sport peppers. I'm all Chicago style. I just don't do the relish. That's just not for me as much. Otherwise, I'm good. There's Luis Garcia, which there's like 75 Luis Garcias in the minor leagues. It's really hard to track who's who. There's Kirilloff. They got high hopes for him. Evan White. There's some dude who PCs him on Twitter. There's the Riley Greens. Gerard, Pawson, Grayson, Reese Hines. Was that Bryce Terang? Estevan Florial. Remember, he was big a couple years ago. There is Jaron Duran to $4.99. A little blue border. Jared Kelenic. I wonder if the Mets are kicking themselves for trading Kelenic, because all they got was Edwin Diaz, who did not have such a great statistical year last year. It was a little rough, but it's there. Cliff Wall. We have another case. I think we'll post up more for later this week, if that's okay, dude. I think we got a pretty full slate for tonight, already up and rolling. But I know we have another case, so we'll see if we can do more later this week. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. I haven't bought sport peppers at Jewel just so I could throw them on my hot dogs. They're so good. Zach Collins. White Sox do not know what to do with him. There is a Wander. Spanning the globe, I suppose. He is Dominican. There's O'Neal Cruz. Paredes, India, Miguel Amaya, Delback, Seth Beer was an Astro, now a Diamondback. Bryson Stott, people are pretty high on him. There's Dane Dunning. Drew Waters, people like him. Ooh, looks like we got something gold coming up, or yellow. I haven't opened this, so what do I... Oh! Well, that does not suck. There is Adley Rutschman, #1 pick catcher for your Baltimore Orioles. And that, my friends, is going to Trevor T. A little Adley first. Gold used to be to 50. This is 30 out of 75. Adley Rutschman. That's pretty sweet. I like that. There you go, Trevor T. with O's. But yeah, Cliff, I'm sure we'll throw something up. I'm not sure it'll be this evening. But we do have another case, I believe. So I don't know if we'll do a whole nother case or do some divisional boxes or half case, something. Depending on what the price point is, because as you know, after stuff hits the market, people tend to lose their mind and spend $10 million on stuff. So there's Altuve. There's the man, Lewis Robert. I love that the Sox are just avoiding all those little deals and they're just paying dudes up front. That makes me happy. I don't know if it's the smartest move, but they're just locking everybody in. They're not doing like the Chris Bryant thing where they send them down. They're just paying dudes, call them up. You're on the team. They did that with Eloy last year. And things have been pretty good. See, there's another Luis Garcia. They should put the initials because there's so many, but that one's on the Nats. The other one's on the Phils. There's a Robert Crome. Luis Robert. Shea Langoliers, another big catching prospect for my fantasy team. I'm in a dynasty fantasy. 30 major leaguers, 20 minor leaguers. Got to keep them at all time. Yeah, Trev, dude, that's a huge pull, dude. I think that'll do pretty nicely for you, my friend. Obviously, we're hoping to pull some autographs of him, but if we can't do that, we got that. Dylan Cease, up and down rookie campaign. Pete Alonso had a monster first year. So, yeah, we got to know, like, the up and down of all these dudes to keep them in the hopper. There's another Robert. Remember I think it was last year was his Bowman first card. So he doesn't even technically have a rookie card yet in Bowman, right? So that'll be next year that'll have his rookie card. Bowman gets confusing with that. There's Luis Garcia, Phillies version, if you like that. Otherwise, we got Cal Mitchell, Tim Cate, Dylan Carlson, and Brady McConnell. Toro. Dustin May, dude. Look at that mop. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, we're almost halfway home on this first box and still no autos. We're chasing 3 because that's what the box tells me to. Let's see if we can find something cool for you guys. AJ Puck. Nico. He might have to play this year. There we go. There's Ford Proctor. Autograph #1. That is not numbered, but that is Ford Proctor for the Tampa Bay Rays. Mike P. getting the first autograph of evening. Again, Ford Proctor, Bowman Chrome. They got the little white edges this year. So, again, that is the Tampa Bay Rays. There's another robber. So, who's got the White Sox? They're just cleaning up. Vince T, man. You're getting robbers out the bum, dude. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Will Wilson. I think that helmet's like 3 sizes too big because he's 12, but people tend to like him. There's a little Adley. Manoah, Nolan. People were super high on Nolan last year. There's Kirilloff. Jordan. Glaber. Hanging out at the Glaber. Acuna. There's Aquino. All right, 1 auto down. Halfway through box #1. We'll keep it rolling, Vince. We'll see if I get the hot hand for tonight. All right, if we get anything 10 or less in this case, we're going to random off a pack of Stars and Stripes baseball to this break. If we can get anything 10 or less inside of this beast, we'll random off a nice pack and go from there. So anything 10 or less, that's what we're cheering for, hoping, because that would be a huge monster inside of here. Obviously, I mean, we should just probably pull a Superfractor and call it a day. There's Adley Chrome, pretty nice. Nate Pearson, Jean Diaz, Kikuchi. Hopefully he has a better year in year 2. What up, Ed? How are you, dude? It's been too long. You been good, Scorp? It's good to see you. Dustin May looks like, he looks like Carrot Top, a little clownish. Shane Beebs, remember last year's cards had Justin on it? Everyone had a pretty good field day with him, and he even got in on the fun on Twitter, which was good to see. Nice! Speak, Martin. You freaking called it, dude. He looks like a clown, but yet you get an autograph of him, my friend. And so, Dodges coming your way, Martin. Dustin May on-card autograph of the Carrot Top Mop. There you go. Well, I'm good. You're doing all right, man. Dude, Dominguez Superfractor would be ridiculous. Just to see that would be crazy. Dustin May, autograph number 2. Barucki, I remember seeing him. Helio Ramos, people tend to be pretty high on him too. There's just so many baseball dudes. It's just awesome when they pan out, right? I think that's what the Sox did. We have like 9 starters on the rotation right now. And so they're just hoping like 4 of them don't suck. We have 9 starters. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Did you for real, Ed? A Bobby Witt orange auto? Woo! That's like a year's worth of Little Caesars pizza, dude. That's no joke. Soto, World Series champion Juan Soto. Dude, that he can't be more than 14. 14 years old. Andrew Vaughn, top first base prospect for your Chicago White Sox. Swags, I like him. Anthony K, Toro, Saval, May, Grisham, Escobar, and Grand Theft Auto. Dude, Scorp, that's legit, man. All right, we're still waiting for one more auto. Hopefully some more color again. If we get a 10 or less in here, we're going to random a pack of Stars and Stripes. Woo! Bobby Witt Jr., 250 for the Royals. That'll play. That is Ray. There you are, my friend. 86 out of 250. Bobby Witt Jr. on-card auto. Congrats, Ray. He's got the KC Royals. Who would have ever thought the KC Royals would be a Tier 1 team in the history of baseball? Sorry if you're from Kansas City, Carter. I think you're from there. Bobby Witt Jr. 250. That shall play. Nice hit. Sixto Sanchez. I hope that's his name. There is a Jason Dominguez. Number 1. Really nice stuff, Ray. And a Dominguez going to Neil. What were these going for? I know they're, again, for a paper base. I know the Bowman first were going through the roof for those first packs that came out. What is the Dominguez just Bowman paper base? I'm sure you guys are more up. What up, Jermaine? How are you, man? I'm Nate. Nice to meet you. Not sure if we've met. And here is a little shimmer to 125 for Brady Singer. Also going to the KC Royals, and Ray killing it. Joe, this one was, I don't know. I feel like it was like 259 or something. I'd have to see. I'll check after this box is done. There's Tim Anderson. AL batting champion Tim Anderson. There's Sam Huff. I don't know, what are we calling these? Atomic, since it's Bowman. Atomic Sam Huff. Hidden Finds, that is to 150 for the Texas Rangers, and that's to you, Vince. There's our 14-year-old buddy, and there is a Jason Dominguez Chrome. Pretty nice. Jason Dominguez. There you go, dude. Jason Dominguez. I swear, even like his paper stuff's going crazy. Everyone's just losing their mind in the hobby. I don't know if that's good or bad. I like to sell stuff and refine my PC, so I guess it's good for me. Bad if someone's planning on ripping, trying to rip boxes of something. $50 for that paper base. Sweet shiitake mushrooms, Martin. That is ridiculous. But hey, you get back 1/5 of your break spot with one little tiny paper base card. Yamamoto. Whoop. Helio. Braylon Marquez. There's Anthony Volpe. People like him. He's in Stars and Stripes too. He was in 2019. We did a case of that. People tend to really like him. His stuff's been moving up. Same with Alec Thomas. Stuff's been going pretty good. 10 base Domingos and 3 chromes. For me, Joe, dude, I'm kind of stingy on my PC. So the thing is, I've had to expand it because I completed so much of my PC. And so I guess that's like a good problem to have. Let me clear off some base so that way I don't knock it over or damage it. Because again, Tommy's going to go back through it. Like my main one, see, I'm already knocking stuff over because it's too high. So I have all, since the White Sox are my team, I have all retired jersey number autographs of the White Sox. So from Nellie Fox to Carlton Fisk and everybody in between. I got those. That took a while to hunt down. I then have all the retired jersey number autographs of the Blackhawks. So starting with Glenn Hall all the way up to, who's the last one? Esposito, is he 35? Is someone higher than that? We got all those. I do as much 90s Bulls autographs as I can. But again, with The Last Dance coming out, I just saw like a Bill Wennington autograph go for $24. It's like, dude, too high. Who gives a crap? It's gone, Tyson. That's Major League. Tell me I'm right. Otherwise, I like soccer, dude. I collect, well, I like this card. I'm pretty much an only autos, but I do all USA soccer. I grew up a Cowboys fan, so I'm a Cowboys guy as well. Adley Refractor. So I got Jimmy Johnson, Michael Irvin, Troy, Emmett. The whole 9, dude. Another Dominguez, Neil, just staking $50 bills and putting them in your pocket. It's ridiculous, but I love it. It's just a Bowman first card, and people have lost their marbles. I mean, what if you graded them all? I can't even imagine. There you go. Another J. Dominguez. Dude, me too, Ed. I think that's going to be really cool. I didn't watch the Lance one. There's C.J. Abrams. People definitely love this dude as well. That is the 250. He is a Padre, and the Padres are going to Mike F., Key Brian Hayes. I have him in a Stars and Stripe. There's our boy Madrigal. That is one of the nice things about being a White Sox collector is that their stuff is super cheap all the time. There's a Gavin Lux for you, Martin. Rookie coming your way. Yeah, I have at least one autograph from all retired jerseyed players. So like Nellie Fox is 2, Harold Baines is 3, Luke Appling is 4, Manny Minoso is 9. All the way up until you get to Carlton Fisk. So I have an autograph of each of them. There's a Robert rookie. Didn't his last one not say rookie on it? I feel like it wasn't stamped. Maybe I'm losing my mind and we just start looking through all these things. Ulrich. All right, first person to tell me Is it on the thing? It's on the thing. Never mind. We're gonna do a flag hunt. I'm gonna cover the flag next time. We're gonna play a flag game for some extra stuff. Joe, I actually do have both of those. Thank you though. I got a Steve Kerr and I got a Horace Grant out of Spectra, which is pretty nice. So obviously, like the only real '90s one I'm like missing is Jordan, which I don't know if I'll ever get. But I got I got Scotty, I got Dennis. Obviously, the Jordan one's going to be a lifelong project to track down. Well, he didn't have a number, Martin, so they didn't retire his number. They didn't have numbers back then. So, I mean, if I could ever get like a Shoeless Joe cut auto, I'm sure there's like 2 of them in the world. That would be freaking awesome. But since he didn't have a number, they can't retire it. There is Grant Little for the Padres. And that again is going out to Mike F. Coming your way, Grant Little on card chromium auto for the Friars. All right, Jermaine, you're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready for our flag game. I just got to block it early enough, but South Africa was the correct answer. I just saw that it was on the side of the card, so I'm gonna block it next time. We're gonna play the flag game for a pack of cards for the next round. Adam Hall, De La Cruz, Vogelbach. He was an ex-Cubby, I'm pretty sure. All right, thank you, Jermaine, for clarifying. I appreciate that. Prospect and a rookie. I was like, it's not a first, but apparently there's a rookie version. So there you go. I stand corrected. I know Scotty does have a really, really interesting voice, Joe. There is Isan Diaz. That is the $4.99 for the Marlins. That is going to Ryan to Spain. 469 out of 499. Isan Diaz. Do we have Victor Mesa autographs in here? Have we seen those? I'm not the biggest prospector. I do like the Stars and Stripes, so I know some of the guys. Just because Stars and Stripes is something I can actually afford to buy. Julio Rodriguez, his stuff was going crazy a year or 2 ago, wasn't it? All right, we got a blue coming up. Let's see what it is. It is a Jeremy Pena for the Trash Cans. Sorry if you're an Astros fan. That could only you, Neil. That's the 150. Joey Votto and the Gleyber. Dude, you should, Scorp. Can you, I mean, put that in comparison. Like, you've been chasing a Brady auto for like 10 years. And you hit a prospect auto that you could sell for like possibly the greatest football player of all time. And probably still have money to spare. Like, that's crazy. So go on and get it. That's what I say. Yordan Alvarez, rookie favorites. Sorry, we're not doing the United States for Casey Mize, former #1 draft pick. We'll have to find a non-American country. All right, and we'll get there. Something just trickled out of this pack. That fell out. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a hole punch card. A 1 of 1. Hole punch relic. Coming from here. Noma. I actually called that trade like a year ago. I don't know why. I just told my buddy, I feel like we're going to trade for Nomar Mazara at some point. And sure enough, they did it. Don't know why. Dude, Stars and Stripes is fun, Joel. It's super low price point. It's like up-and-comers. I also like it because there's alumni ink. Like we pulled Frank Thomas and Nomar Garciaparra autographs out of it as well. Here's the rookie version. Thank you for Jermaine for the clarification, as I like that. Oh, well, that's true, Tyson. You get him a big contract, dude. But Stars and Stripes is right up my alley. There's a hit in every pack. It's tons of fun. There's the little Gavin Chrome for you. And there's huge prospects. Like there's also some of the stuff we chase. There's Japanese guys and Chinese Taipei guys. And we've pulled so many Chinese Taipei guys. And we sell them to the same dude at the Crystal Dragon in California or Oregon. I can't remember which one it is. It's like a I think he works like a Chinese restaurant. He's bought every single one of our Chinese Taipei ones for between like $50 and $200, depending on how low numbered it is. And so it's fun for a low price point to try to get some monster hit. Name that flag. Pack coming your way. Name that flag. Should be easy one to start. Name that flag for Isaac Parodies. First one in chat gets a free pack of Sage. Martin. Our friends to the south. Carter, kaboom! All right, Martin. You get a pack of Sage because that's what's sitting over here. Chris told me I could do whatever the heck I want. So that's what we're going to do. There is Robert Chrome. Shea Langoliers. Martin, after this break, you can tell me if you want me to open or if you want to ship it and open it yourself. I know it's fun to get stuff in the mail and to rip it, so it's totally up to you, my friend, what you want to do. All right? But I want to put your name on it. And go from there. All right. We'll do one a box. See if we can get a flag again. It's got to be non-USA. If Mexico comes up again, that one's out too. All right, so it can't be USA since obviously, hopefully, we know that flag. There's Bo Bichette. There is... Dude, I'm a Chicago White Sox fan. I don't know this guy. Lency Delgado for your Pale Hosers. That's you, Vince T. I was up on last year's Chrome prospects, so I picked up a bunch of them. But one of the things about prospects is they get traded to, and I had a bunch of Steel Walkers in my collection, even like a 101. And he's already got dealt. But there's Lency Delgado for the Chicago White Sox. That's you, Vince T. Getting a nice autograph. Here's our next. Oh, I already did one this box. Sorry. Next box. But look ahead. See if you know it. So next box. One a box. It's got to be different than Mexico. It's got to be different than America. Once we do a country, it's out. We'll get to the next one for a free pack of Sage Premier Draft. As we go, again, if we get a 10 or less in any of this beast, we're also going to throw in a pack of Stars and Stripes Baseball and go. All right, Frank, I'll look at it after this break, my friend, and go from there. All right, Vince, we'll keep him rolling, dude. I need Judge to step it up. He's on my fantasy team, too. There's a face of a guy who's not allowed within 500 feet of a playground. Tony Gonsolin. Probably a really nice guy. There's Pete Alonso. The Polar Bear. That's the other thing, dude. All right, so the amount of money that people spend on the craziest stuff. He was a big Yankees prospect, and we traded for him back in the day, and he hasn't come up. There's Joe Adele. Like that Polar Bear variation from, what was it, Top Series 1 or Series 2, that was selling for like $1,000. And it was a picture of a polar bear. I know it's an SSP, but it's a picture of a polar bear. Dude. And I mean, don't even get me started on the Project 2020. If you've been cashing in, good for you. One of our TSB buddies has like a 10-card set up there, and it's at $10,000 right now with a week to go. I don't even know what's happening with that. It's causing me to question a lot of things in my life. There's Jason Dominguez. Chrome. We'll load that one up. But again, one per box for the flag game. It can't be Mexico. It can't be the United States. The odds are in your favor, as most players are from elsewhere. Yeah, Series 1, 1K. Right, that's what I'm saying, dude. I just don't get it. Hopefully Neil knows that all these Jason Dominguez's we're sending him are like $50 a pop. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Frank. I'll look it up. Yeah, $1,000 for a picture of a polar bear card. I just think, like, how many Pete Alonso autographs could you have bought for that? There is another 150 Gus Varland For the Oakland Athletics, that's going to you, Mike Zim. There's Azale, that is a Venezuelan sensation. Alec Bohm, Matthew Liberatore, Cabello. Again, the paper first. It is a fun thing to just sit on the first and wait and see what happens. They seem to be collated the same, right? There seems to be Alvarez and Lux are back-to-back. So I don't know what's up with that collation, but there it is. That might be it, dude. I don't know, Joe. But the Project 2020 card's only like 15 bucks online. And then the Trout Earnsies are going for like $2 to $3 grand. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It doesn't make sense to me. I think it's limited print run, Tyson, so that's the only thing I can assume. Is that like they were out too late to the party. There was such a limited print run that they didn't get in on the first action. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Chris needs to up the sleep timer on this computer. It goes to sleep like every 3 minutes. I don't like that. There is apparently the prospect version. Thank you to Jermaine for letting us know. Otherwise, again, Tommy will go through this. Hopefully we'll send out as much stuff as we can for sure. Hopefully the firsts. I like to send the chromes. I know it takes a long time to sort these. Because I used to do that for ever and ever. For 4 years. And then they canceled our church services on Saturday night. And so I was working here. Did I boot the camera bad? Not that bad. So then I was working here Saturday morning. I was going to church Sunday morning. And I had 0 mornings at home with my family. And that didn't fly super well with the wife. Which Trouts did you have, Ed? All right, here is box number 3. Again, we're going full case here. I do like, the one thing I do like about the 2020, the Project 2020s is that they randomly insert like a 1 of 1. I think that's actually kind of cool, right? Yeah, I think so. There was other ones that came out today. I don't know. Mornings are overrated. If only that was true. Well, that's the problem too. All my kids get up at 5:45 for who knows what reason. All right, again, we're looking for a 10 or less. This is a new box. So again, we're playing the flag game again for another pack from Sayers Premier. If you can tell me the country, as long as it's not America or Mexico, those ones are out. There is Oscar Gonzalez. He is for the Tribe, and the Tribe is Jolji. Oscar Gonzalez. That is a Bowman Chrome first autograph. Where is the top of this penny sleeve? There you are, sir. Oscar Gonzalez. Bowman first. Chrome. Auto for you, Joel. Yeah, I do like that they do a little something like that. Because, I mean, can you imagine if you had like the Trout and all of a sudden a 1-of-1 comes? It's crazy. Joey C. DL Hall. I used to have a 1-of-1 of him from Elite Extra. That used to be my product too before they got crazy expensive. All right, remember we'll play the flag game as we keep into box number 3. Have we had a Bobby Witt first? I haven't seen that. Just that autograph, which obviously does not suck. That's a massive hit for Ray. Artist Proofs to 20. What up, Matt Al? Again, we're looking for a 10 or less for a free pack of Stars and Stripes. Again, we'll do that break next. Otherwise, we're playing the flag game. First one to tell me the flag, if it's not a player from Mexico or the United States, gets a free pack of Sage Hit. 16 autographs in every box. Well, that's weird. There's 16 packs, so wouldn't you just say an autograph in every pack? I've seen people pull some crazy Tuas out of there, which is kind of cool. Yeah, all the I mean, again, some of them are cool designs. I'm just saying for the amount of money that people are spending is crazy. Like I told my one buddy, there's Adley and a bunch of other dudes. Name that flag. It's not Mexico. It's not the United States. Name that flag. If they do, Ruth, I'd buy them too. Should be an easy one for box number 3 here. For the flag game. First one in chat to tell me what flag that is gets a free pack of Sage Hit. Martin, fastest internet wins. Martin's just getting a whole box of there. Anthony just behind Martin. Sorry, go by what shows up inside of chat. And so Martin was the first one in with Oh Canada. So Martin, that one's coming to you. I'll throw it in your stack. Again, I didn't see before if you said to open it after this break or to let it linger. That's up to you. Again, we're doing Bowman, and then we're going into our smaller little breaks. We got some basketball biggins for tonight. We'll get through and keep going. So again, as we kind of get the I saw the Yankees and I saw something, but again, any Yankees Bowman first to 499. Everson Pereira, that is for the Bronx Bombers, and that is Neil getting a Yankee. I thought we got a Dominguez, but again, any Bowman first Yankees is there. World's best national anthem, it is. One of our kids he was moving to Canada from school. So I sang him the Canadian national anthem. And he didn't even know it. I was disappointed. All right, we'll start to, after we get through the first half of this case, we'll start to pick up the pace a little bit on the Bowman. But I like to see, again, we don't want to miss any of the big name guys and show them to you guys along the way. Obviously, we're looking for hits. We're looking for some color and going from there. All right, so again, we get to box 4. We'll do another Name That Flag. No more for number 3, but there is a John Means. He was a relief pitcher on my fantasy squad. To 250 for the O's. Jesus Lazardo, Bobby Dahlbeck. Everything's upside down. Let's spin him. Blake, Tristan Casas. Despain, how's he? He's pretty highly thought after. We got him a lot in 2018 Stars and Stripes. We got a lot of Tristan Casas autographs. There's Aquino, Alvarez, and Lux. See? I told you. Collation. Followed by Mr. Yamamoto if you're nasty. And so there you go. All right. We got a little color peeking out. At least some shiny stuff and a blue. We got a cracked ice. There's a Luis Araba rookie. Followed by Matthew Lugo to 150. That is for the Tribe. Remember, we already did our flag game for this box. But that is to the Boston Red Sox. Trevor T. A little atomic to 150. Followed by a repeat Matthew Lugo. Again, odd collation. It's always interesting to see what happens. CJ Abrams, I'm telling you, people seem to like him. Here is a blue shimmer to 150, Nick Lodolo. He is a red. That goes to you, Mike P. Blue shimmer, Nick Lodolo. I feel like I have an autograph of him. Nick Lodolo. There's a Dustin May for you, Martin. Nick Lodolo. I feel like it was like a Team USA from like Elite Extra. They snuck some in the longevity blasters back in the day. All right, remember, we're looking for a 10 or less. That's an interesting flag. I won't tell you what it is. Hopefully that one comes up again. That might be like a 2-packer if we get that one again. If you're all Googling your flags. I'm a history teacher, so that's why I love to see your flag knowledge. All right, so again, we have USA, Mexico, and Canada. So basically North America is out of the flag game. We need something from Central, South, or, I don't know, are there any European baseball players? I feel like that sounds like weird to say. Is there a European baseball player in the professional leagues? There's got to be some like Italian or something, right? Matthew Liberatore. There's Casas. Adley. I can't think of someone off the top of my head, but I was just thinking England. There's got to be someone from... There's our trifecta. Alvarez, Lux, Yamamoto. Fun with flags. Exactly. It's still fun to play, Frank. Kepler is. From the scientific revolution, Johannes Kepler is in the Major League Baseballs. Bo Bichette rookie. Further proving Copernicus's guidelines on the heliocentric theory of the Earth. That Kepler, same dude. I'm glad he made it to the bigs. Good for him. Daz Cameron to $4.99. Adam Hall. Again, Daz is a Tiger. The Tigers are Joel G. A Giolito. Whoop! That's for you, Chris. Vladdy Jr. Hopefully he has a good sophomore year. I think there will be a lot less pressure on him, so stuff would go good. Didi Gregorius does. Oh, yeah, he's not from here, is he? Tatis. There is an atomic Cooper Johnson. No, I do like is, I don't want to jinx it, but the vast majority of the autographs of these prospects are like nicer, right? It's not like the NBA dudes who just write CW for Kobe White. You little dirtbag, sign your stinking name. These guys like take some time. It looks nice. It's on card. 76 out of 100. Atomic on card auto for Joel G. Coming your way, my friend. Jeff McNeil. All right, let's start looking for our, something gold. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's solid gold, baby. Jordan Gorshans, 12 out of 54. The Blue Jays, that's coming to you, Neil. So that other one must have been yellow for that Adley, right? This one is gold, because that is to 50, as golds usually are. I pulled a Nate Atomic Johnson. That's pretty legit. I didn't even catch it, Tyson. Thank you. Nate Johnson pulls an Atomic Johnson. If you'd like to start that as my new nickname, I'll allow it. Luis Robert. Ricky version. Dylan Cease. Savale. Kyle Lewis. Julio. Let me see you, Julio. There's the other version of Robert. So it's black jersey, white jersey. I like coming into the bigs with an 88. That's a bold statement, right? There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome. I was going to say, dude, I don't think we've seen a single one of him yet. Dustin May. Starlin Castro. Where's he? The Nats? I feel like I had to pick him up in the draft because I was second basemanless. That is Bobby Witt Jr. Bowman Chromium. Last pack of box number 3. Again, a longer first break, and then we got some quick divisionals and then some other goodies coming your way. NBA, again, I haven't checked. Go fill it up. Let's have some fun. Let's open stuff up tonight. Again, I'll be here all week. There's Luis Robert. Again, Tommy will go back through and make sure that we get all the big dudes and the big first cards and the chromes and all the stuff. Try to get as much stuff to you guys as possible. Again, big buy-in. You should get a big amount of cards coming back to you. All right. Bo Bichette is a Brazilian American. I did not know that. Would that mean Dante Bichette is Brazilian as well? Or is it his mom? I love Dante Bichette. I love the old school Rockies. Maybe that's the next. I ran out of room actually in my room already. I just redid our house. We were trying to sell it and it didn't sell. And so then we decided just to redo it and make it what we wanted it to be. And so I made a huge, sweet, like, man cave card office. But I thought I had more than enough room to grow. And then I put all my crap up and realized I ran out of space already. So it is what it is. All right, this is the halfway mark in the case after this box. Again, flag game is back on as long as it's not from North America, meaning Canada, Mexico, or the United States. You'll get a Sage pack. Martin is 2 for 2 in the Sage hit, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. As we're back to Fun with Flags, starring Nate. All right. Again, 10 or less gets us a, well, right off the bat, There is a Fryer. Xavier Edwards. I'd say CJ Abrams would be the one you want to get. His stuff's been selling pretty well. Xavier Edwards, that is going to the Padres. That is the second hit, I believe, for them. And again, that one goes to Michael F. Coming your way. Again, Fun with Flags is bag on. I know you almost have to like move to get more room for your stuff. We turned a whole office, and my wife's really cool. She's like, hey, you know you still have your bobbleheads and stuff downstairs. You could put up some shelves and put those up. So she's a keeper. So I'll have to figure something out. We just redid a bunch of stuff and repainted and did all this crazy stuff. So I don't want to go too crazy, but she has a Derek Jeter fat head she wants to put up because that's her boy. She's from New York. She almost got kicked out of Superdog. For those of you that are Chicago people, she almost got kicked out of Superdog. Name that flag. I'll tell you the story after this. Albert Alzolay. Name that flag. It's not Canada, Mexico, or United States. Name that flag. Can Martin go 3 for 3? If so, we'll just give Martin like a whole box of sage. Rizzo is Italian. Look at that. Name that flag. Fun with Flags. Starring Nate. Name that flag. Martin! The Venezuelan sensation. Martin is correct. Team Venezuela. Matt and Josh right behind Martin, who's got super flag knowledge. Jordan, Gavin, Yamamoto. Keep the good times coming. Martin, another one going in there. Frank right behind. Damon, what up? Just behind as Martin jumped in first. Frank in fourth. Matt and Josh on the podium. But yeah, she was at Superdog. So my wife's from New York. She was at Superdog. And he asked her what she wanted on her hot dog. And she said, just ketchup. He's like, where the heck are you from? She said, New York. And he's like, you need to go back there. So she almost got us booted from freaking Superdog for ordering just ketchup on her hot dog. A slap in the face to everyone here in the Chicagoland area and the way that we like our hot dogs. Excuse me. I should have brought a Gatorade or something to drink. That was not smart. I'll go see what he's got a list of flags open. He's just ripping them off. I mean, that's dedication to the game. I appreciate your hustle. There's Gavin Lux. I'll go see if Chris has something in the back for me to steal. There's Aquino for the Reds. Again, Reds are you, Mike Prin. Just guessing. He's got it down, dude. A zookeeper. She would not do the animals. She wouldn't even watch Tiger King with me to see the craziness that occurs there. There's a Cubs triple. There is another Jason Dominguez. Get them flags ready for the next box. Martin's 3 for 3 in our flag game, stealing everything from you guys. Drew Waters. People are pretty high on him too, again, especially inside of the Milwaukee Braves, the Atlanta Braves camp. Some room temperature water. That's just what I need while I'm breaking. Some tepid water in the back. Can you try it on your phone, Joel? I don't want you to be behind in our fun game of speed typing. There's CJ Geddes and Trammell, a Max Muncy, Hidden Finds. Again, we're looking for a 10 or less for a pack of Stars and Stripes for a bonus to the break. Otherwise, again, we'll play flag game as long as it's not one that we've already done. That'll be our next box. Again, this is our next box. For real, dude. Hey, she had the foresight already to know to avoid that. I know, Joel, when we did like Zoom lessons for the kids at school, it was hard because there were some people's computers were like flying and other kids were always super laggy. It's like, I don't know what to do to make it fair or balanced. Robert Chrome, Shea Langoliers. It is cool that everyone's got different passions, Tyson, but Animal Keeper, that's not for me. But it's cool it is for somebody. There's a Royals card with no Bobby Witt Jr. There's a Kalenic. A Wander. Jazz, I like that name. Like from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That is a good call too, Tyson. If you're watching, especially on YouTube, make sure that you hit the live. Because sometimes if yours like buffered or loaded late, or you went back to watch something that you might have missed, it might not be live. So make sure that the red light is on, that it is live and current right where we are. There's another Jason Dominguez base as Neil just printing Ulysses S. Grant's. Look it up, kids. He's on the $50 bill. Dominguez base. Plus, he's got like 10 chromes. So, I mean, landing the Yankees is good to go. You are just good to go. We do have an odd color paper behind here. There's another Volpe first. And this is Tristan Lutz, or Lutz. I don't remember which one he is. But I had an autograph of his to 5 from Elite Extra. It did pretty well. There's a gold Tristan Lutz, or Lutz. Sorry, Wisconsinites. But that is the 50 going to the Brew Crew, which is owned by Jermaine. Kirilov, Avril Lavigne, Lindor, and the Truffle Factory. All right, again, this is box 4. We're almost halfway home. We need like a Bowman break. I don't know how people would rip cases of this every single night. I guess they just flip to the middle or to the colors. We don't want to miss any of the big namers for you. There's a Wander. Chrome. I'll try to help Tommy out as much as I can and pull what I can, but I know he'll go back through it, which I know is a tedious thing. So I remember when we first started, we shipped everything, and it was from like a top Series 2 jumbo full case, and I was like, yeah, we can't do this anymore, dude. There's another Dodger, Andy Pages. That is to 150. That is coming to you, Martin. Doing pretty well with the Dodgers, my friend. Dustin May auto, and now an Andy Pages or Pagas. Don't know. Never heard of him. But that is to 150. Blue refractor. Nice hit. What up, Carter? I just found the code and I just walked in and started opening stuff. I thought it'd be fun. So far, I was right. Ooh, that's cool. A little white sparkle. Luis Araber. A little white sparkle. Have not seen one of those yet, but I like that. That is you, Vince. That is the $299. Did I say it wasn't numbered? Because I didn't see it on the front. That's my bad. But that is 186 out of 299. Luis Araber, white sparkle. Vince T, keep it rolling. Chris employs Tommy Lasorda. Is he still living? He can't be living. Tommy Lasorda, is he still alive? I have many fond memories of Tommy Lasorda. I didn't know he worked here, though. That's pretty dope. Nice, dude. We got back-to-back white sparkles. That is for the Friars. That is Luis Patino to 299. For the Friars, Mike F. doing pretty well with the Padres. Rip it all? Yes. That's all I've ever wanted. Wasn't that one of Chris's dreams to do like a 24-hour rip fest just the entire day? Open stuff the entire time. Hey, there's Victor. I knew he was here. CJ. Bobby Witt. We'll load that one up. What are the Bobby Witt bases, paper bases going? There's our trifecta once again. I think that's the first Bobby Witt paper base. What's up, Dan M? How are you, man? We are halfway home in this Bowman draft. We just finished the halfway mark. It's taking a long time. He's still alive. Who knew? Look at that. 92. Good for him. Dude, I don't want to live to be 92. That sounds terrible. Maybe you guys do. I mean, like, after my great-grandpa, my daughter's great-grandpa, he's 91. And he's far better than I am. He, like, woodworks and sings hymns to other people. He's the man. $20. That's what I figured, Martin. That's not too bad for a paper base of Bobby Witt. All right, halfway home. Let's pick up the pace in the second half of the case. Martin's got his own hashtag. I love that. That's pretty legit. All right, second half of the case. We'll pick up the pace. And then again, we're moving to some throwback. We got half case of select baseball coming your way. A massive NBA mixer. Some, what's it called? Another Dominguez. Leaf Vault. We'd really like to see that. Again, we'll put that up. We put that up late. And then we got another dual box of Stars and Stripes. Thank you, Tyson. Threw up the schedule of what's happening for tonight. You can again see how many spots are left. What's up next? Again, is I think we got a dual box of Stars and Stripes. That'll go quickly as that is 5 packs, 5 hits in every pack, which is also nice. And now we have a Yasel De La Cruz to 499 for the Braves, and the Braves are owned by Josh H. There you go. Top of the list, Josh H. Yasel De La Cruz. I'm going to just make a stack of Dominguez's for Neil, and we'll top load all those at the end. And then again, Tommy's going to go back through and he'll do a bunch of extra stuff with these as well. It seems like, remember like the National, we got something green shimmer or blue teal shimmer in the back. Remember a couple years ago at the National, like everyone was spending $20-$30 for Aaron Judge rookies, and it seems like everyone's doing that with everything these days, which is weird. There's Cole Winn for the Rangers. That is the 125, a little like aqua teal shimmer. That's you, Vince T. Doing all right with the Sox and the Rangers, my friend. Texas government's going to be in town or on the COVID naughty list. What'd you guys do, Tyson? I thought Texas was open. Our friends live outside of Houston, and they've been going to church. They've been going out to eat. They just bought a house. I thought everything was pretty open. Is this it? This is a new box in the flag game. There you go. Name that flag. Miguel Amaya. I think this is a new box. If not, it's my bad, but it's not one we've already done. Name that flag. Miguel Amaya. That's a little tougher one. Fun with flags. I don't know if there's any Guatemalan baseball players, so I'm going to say no to that one. Oh, Matt L. with Panama. Coming in, Matt L. with Panama. You get a Sage pack, Matt L. Well done. Panama is in. Vatican City, I'm sure, does have a flag, but that's not it. So, Matt L., well done. You are in with Panama, my friend. You get a Sage pack. Possibly an autograph in it. I don't know. That was box number 4. That is to 100. Gus Varland. That is the Oakland Athletics are owned by Mike Zim. That is you on card. Gus Varland. Atomic to 100. Hey, Martin gave you some options. He went for a hard Guatemala. And so I don't even know if I could identify the Guatemalan flag. I'm sure it's out there. I have not seen it. The Guatemalan flag. It's out there. My brother-in-law used to live there for a while. Still don't think I could identify it. Did delay reopening for those. What are they going to do? They had to delay because of stuff. There's Brandon Howlett. That is on card. He decided to sign his inner thigh. That was nice of him. Thanks, Brandon. He is a Red Sox, and that is going to you, Trevor T. Brandon, the inner thigh Howlett. Congrats. Juan Soto. And some other guys. Martin's seeing if he can get the bot back. There it's it. That is a strange place to sign. Everyone's got the Nightbot rolling. I like it. Have some fun with the Nightbot. There's some Bryce Harper trying to bring a title back to DC. That's all he's trying to do. I love that they replayed that the other day. I think it was on the Not Top 10. All I'm trying to do is bring a title back to DC. Ooh, he ran out of the Jordan Yamamoto's. There you go. He got it. All right, Joel G's got to... We got to up Joel G's internet speed. He just rang in with a Panama. Justice Sheffield. Wasn't he an Indian and then a Yankee and then... Now he's there. There's Alex Bohm to 499. Swaggerty. I like him. I actually like this kid too. I think he's going to be pretty decent. They just got to pay their dues in the minors and make their way up, man. Last month, doing large parts of the meat. I got you. What up, Nick Ritz? Welcome to the show. We're on box 5 of Ocho. There's an Adley Chrome. Again, we're looking for a 10 or less for some free Stars and Stripes packs. The next box, we're doing the flag game. Martin's got 3. Matt L's got 1. And then we'll start ripping into some of the smaller stuff and keep going. Forgot to feed the gerbils. It's tough out there. There's a Jordan. Casey Mize. Again, remember, it can't be for the next box. It can't be a flag that we've already done. 2 more packs left in box 5, and then we'll start a new flag game. Looking for some new stuff. Again, we're looking for 10 or less. Looking for some big name autos. We already got a Bobby Witt that will play, and it looks like we got something gold peeking out right around where the auto spot is. There is a Luis Robert, and it's not an auto, but it is a gold Blue Jays card for Neil. That is Nate Pearson, Kevin Smith, and Eric Paradino. It's 19 out of 50. Eric Paradino, 19 out of 50. All right. Another Dominguez. We're throwing him in the Dominguez pile, and we're doing those at the end. Yon Diaz. I just thought it looked like a Wander, and I was like, what in the world? There's our 3 buddies. They're the 3 best friends you ever did see. All right, so this is the last pack of box number 5. Full case. Again, BOGO, if you're just joining with us, what's up? I'm Top Shelf Nate. Filling in for Chris for this week. as he is down helping out his family in Florida. We're going through a bunch of fun stuff tonight. Again, this was delayed from last week from UPS, but it's here now. There's Gus Varland. That is a refractor to 499. And we're going through all of these goodies for you guys. Throwback, Stars and Stripes, all different sports, all different good stuff going on tonight. Again, tomorrow is Noir release week, Noir release, and then Contenders Draft football, correct? It's on Friday. We got some Leaf Vault, and we'll do some more Bowman. I think there's another case of this sitting out there. So we got lots of good stuff coming your way. Here's box 5. Again, the flag game is back and up. Again, it cannot be Panama, USA, Canada, or Mexico. Those 4 are out. Those 4 countries are checked off of our country list. And so we'll go back into Fun with Flags in box number 6. Good luck. Let's get some good cards. Let's get some fun flags and see what happens. We have Xander Bogaerts. He is a Red Sox. That is to 150. Trevor, that's coming to you. Aquino. Oh, we got a Canadian flag. Sorry, that one doesn't count. Got to wait till the next one. I see a white sparkle coming our way. Let's see who it is. It is a Yankee. It is Cannon Smith to 299 for your New York Yankees. Dustin May and the mop. There it is. All right, again, where flags are back up. There's a Keno refractor. Estevan Florial. There's a Lux rookie for you, Martin. Again, some prospect baseball, some huge hit potential for the cheap. And then we got 2011 throwback. I found some boxes I thought would be fun. There is, I got to hide it because I think the next one's a flag card. Joe Genord. He is a Met. Joe Genord. Already got a Bobby Witt Jr. color auto, and now you got a Joe Genard. Or Genord. Dude, Josh, that sounds amazing. That is the only nice thing about being here in Chicago is that we're not that far away. Like, we're 45 minutes from Wisconsin, and they're pretty much reopened. Like, the water parks are reopening in just a couple days. So, actually tomorrow. So, like, well, we can go there. Indiana's open. All right, here is our flag. Josh jumped in early. You might have seen it. It is Columbia. I know, Joe. Yeah, we hit a Witt color to blue. Columbia. Josh, you got it. So, Josh B, you get a pack of Sage. Hit. Yeah, dude, this is the first case. There's so many packs, and there's so many cards, and there's so many first. All right, Josh B. Sage pack coming your way. It was the Columbia. Joel, you were just behind. It seems like your internet is picking up speed, though. I like that. Yeah, dude, Carter, that's a huge card. We'll do a quick little recap once we're done, since it's been like an hour. We're trying to go fast, but there's so many freaking cards. Again, 10 or less gets a free pack of Stars and Stripes. Otherwise, we're pulling out some of the big ones ahead of time, making sure we show those. Otherwise, again, Tommy will go back through and make sure that you guys get, hopefully, a lot of goodies from this break. You had a 250. Josh was in with the Columbia. There's another Casas. Robert. All right. Still hunting auto. Still looking for some color. I said second half of the case, we'll try to pick up the pace since it's been like an hour and 15 minutes, which is way longer than I like. There is a Trout refractor. But again, we want to make sure the cards are good. So hopefully you guys are sticking with us. Again, if you're in another break, check the break schedule. Tyson keeps posting it up inside of chat. You can see where your break is and what's on the hopper. Stars and Stripes is next. Back-to-back 2011 throwback divisionals. Those should be quick. We have everything loaded up in the sheet. So once this is done, we will jump right into the next one once I move it out of here. Okay? So everything should be going pretty quick tonight after this longer break. Joar Encarnacion for the Marlins to 150. There is a Jason Dominguez Chrome. Martin, you seem to be on the paper base side. Are the Chromes selling for less than the paper base? Because usually they do. Usually the Chromes sell less, unless it's obviously the autographs are there, right? But the paper base usually sells for more for some strange reason, unbeknownst to me, because nothing makes sense to me in this hobby anymore. But what are the Dominguez Chromes? Are they going for more? I feel like the Chromes should go for more. They're rarer. That was our first one we pulled, right? The other ones are all papers. But yeah, consistently, if I used to sell like a Chrome or a paper version, I feel like the paper version sometimes went for more than the Chromes did. I don't know why. If it's just like the more natural, raw version of the card. There is Joey Cantillo to 499, 496 out of 499. Again, the Padres doing some work tonight. Again, the Padres are you, Michael F., Joey Cantillo. That's probably our fourth Padre auto. There's been quite a few Dominguez. I'm going to top load and we'll flash them all up at the end. There's been at least 7 or 8. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. That goes into the top load pile at the conclusion of the break. It's been quite a few. Will Josh B. I would take it because what? Missouri's not that far from us. We can get there in 4 or 5 hours. Unless you're in the Kansas part. There's Joe Adell. But yeah, that's the only good thing about being here. There's Joey Bart to 50 gold shimmer going out to the Gigantes. And the Giants are you, Neil. Joey Bart, 30 out of 50 gold shimmer. Not so centered. I wouldn't grade it, but a nice looking card. Yeah, we can beat Indiana in an hour. We can beat Wisconsin in 45 minutes. We can beat Iowa in 2 hours. So there's at least options here because, I don't know, Chromes are a little more. Because our governor does not seem to like our people very much. There's a Robert. Oh, that would have been a good one to get for our game in the next one. Hopefully it's there. Hopefully I blocked it. You didn't see all the cool things that were there. Aquino rookie. All right, last pack of box 6. 2 boxes left. Again, Bowman Jumbo. The marathon. 14 hours. Well, that's not fast, dude. That sucks. Bobby Bradley. He should be an Indian, right? Yep. Bobby Bradley, Tribe, gold to 50. Bobby Bradley, rookie favorites, gold to 54. The Tribe, that's a pretty nice looking card. The Indians are owned. Where do they go? I saw them. By you, Joel G. Bobby Bradley. There's so many cards. Wichita, so you are in the Kansas side. I know everyone's got their own opinions on each thing, but I think we all did our part. Now let's try to get back to life as normal as possible. Another Dominguez, Neil, $50. Where's the cha-ching sign? Bobby Witt, Chrome first. There you go. Put that in to be top-loaded pile. Alvarez, Lux, Yamamoto, Trinity. Nailed it. So many cards, Dan. That's how I feel. Like, I can't even imagine if I did, like, we're going pretty fast because we're breaking, right? can't even imagine like doing a personal case of this. It'd be like 3 or 4 hours, which I guess you get your money's worth, but are the reds still to 5, Martin? Orange is to 25, I assume, still. All right, 2 boxes left. And then I'll do a little quick hit recap at the end, since if someone's not live, I don't want them to have to watch back through an hour and a half of breaks. Otherwise, again, a few more stuff to fill up on the site. If that doesn't fill tonight, I'll be here all week. Again, tomorrow is Noir release. Here is box number 7. Flag game is alive and well. Again, it cannot be Panama, Mexico. What was the last one? Colombia? Or North America. Otherwise, all other flags are back in. There's a Riley Green for the Tigers. Nolan Gorman. We'll let Tommy have some fun with these. All of a sudden, his eyes probably just start going cross-eyed because you keep looking at the same thing over and over again. What up, Neil? This is the Bowman case, Neil. Not sure if you could see on the left, but you have the Jason Dominguez's, which is pretty good. Dude, I already feel like I have carpal tunnel, Frank. Like there needs to be these. He used to have pads up here, and there's not pads. And I feel like I start getting shooting tinglies in my arms. I'll have to bring some for tomorrow. Yeah, Neil, you got the Dominguez's, which means every paper base is $50. Every chrome is slightly more. And you got about 7 or 8 of them. So you might pay for like 2 of your spots with just base cards. But what up, Neil? Welcome to the show. Bo Bichette. Anthony K to $4.99. There is a Jason Dominguez. Name that country, fun with flags. We didn't do it yet. Name that country, fun with flags. Yeah, dude, you got the Yankees. Name that flag. Frank's committed to the Germany. I've not seen a German player yet, Frank. I'll just start with that. There has not been a German player yet. Maybe possibly ever in the MLB. But name that flag. Oh, Alan, you are so close. Tyson. That is the Dominican Republic with Jason Dominguez. And so, Tyson, you get a Sage pack for playing fun with flags with Nate. There's an Evan White for the Seattle Mariners. $4.99. Fun with flags. Tyson. The DI. Dan just slightly late, my friend. Again, we have 1 box left for fun with flags. Otherwise, again, we'll throw these into your mail days because, well, let's be honest, this case takes forever. And a Blue Jays 2 Neil. No Bo Bichette yet. I mean, obviously tons of rookies. But we have not had a Bo Bichette auto. Here is a blue. Oh, that is nice. Neil, right in time to see Anthony Volpe. People are starting to love this kid. That is blue to 150. Nice big old clean auto. Anthony Volpe for the New York Yankees. Well done, Neil. Blue refractor to 150. Dude, that's awesome, Tyson. Should be even more for guessing blind. Stop, Frank. Don't be a hater. Here's Anthony Volpe, 150. Neil, really nice hit. People love that kid. Victor. Is Victor his middle name, or does he just name Victor twice? Does someone know the Mesas? Can they clarify that for us, please? Neil, you're doing well, my friend. Timing is everything. We'll show you at the end of the next 2 boxes. There's a Robert rookie version. All the Jason Dominguez as you have. Ulrich Bojarski. Estevan Florial. Royce Lewis. Is he climbing his way up? Remember, he was #1 pick, and he was all the rage. I bet the first rookie in the next pack will be Gavin Lux. The first rookie in the next pack. When you get to the rookie section. Vector. That'd be awesome. Vector, and Victor, if they were twins. Neil, for real, I did have... There's Julio Rodriguez. I did have a teacher, and he was twins, and his name was Darwin, and his brother's name was Derwin, which I thought was quite amazing. All right, let's see if my theory checks out. Here's Logan Davidson to $4.99. Oh, Gavin Lux, I'm a genius. And there's Jordan Yamamoto. You can literally see they left off the collation, and it picks back up in the next one. That's crazy. It's crazy. I got you. All right, again, we are in the home stretch. We have a Bo Bichette rookie. For you, Neil, you have the Blue Jays too. And we have, dude, the Padres are just in fuego. I don't know if these guys are panning out. Hopefully they have a good farm system. Xavier Edwards, white sparkle to $2.99. Mike F., that's easily the 5th Padres autograph we've gotten. So there you go. Family reunions must be ridiculous, Martin. There's Volpe first. We got Victor. I mean, can't even keep up with them anymore. What's our Victor? We got another white sparkle coming. And we have a Jordan Blazovich. There's another Jason Dominguez for you, Neil, in case you needed a couple more for you, buddy. We got him. There's another Jason Dominguez for you, Neil, in case you wanted some. We got him. That wasn't a replay. It just keeps happening. There's Tanner Houck to $2.99. He is for the Nation of Domination. Trevor T. Mr. Kixie, make sure you're on live. Thank you for playing Fun with Flags with Nate. But we're a little ahead of that, and I want you to be able to get in and play. There's Wander. Again, we have one more box for some fun. Since this was taking a while, we throw in a few other things to spice it up. So we've been playing Fun with Flags, and then we'll start zipping through stuff. There is our dynamic duo. All right, 3 packs left, and then 1 box left. And we did it. It's seriously, dude. Victor, 12 people turn around. That would be pretty annoying, actually. There is a Yankee for you, Neil Everson Pereira. I think we already hit one of his earlier, too. So that's your second Everson Pereira. Hopefully it pans out, Neil, because you got a double dipper of him. There you go. Paddock. Thanks, Neil. I appreciate that. I'm a teacher, and so I always tell the other teachers, and I was told this, is like, no one's ever going to get more excited about your content than you do. And so when you're opening stuff, if you seem bored, then why the heck wouldn't you guys be bored? So we try to make it as fun and interesting as we can, because if I seem bored, then you guys will be bored. So we try to keep going. What up, Juicy? All right, there's Dustin May. That's coming to you, Martin. Robert, Refractor. Again, we're in the home stretch, kids. Thanks for enduring the marathon. Again, this was backlogged from last week with the UPS delay. It's here now. We're getting it going. Again, kicking off the night with a backfill and then all fresh breaks starting. So again, thanks Late Night Crew for hanging out with us on Tuesday night. There is a Gavin Lux, a Matt Lugo, and we'll keep it going. Another Lewis Robert. All right, that concludes box 7. A few more. Yeah, dude, we got a Bobby Witt Jr. to 250 and Anthony Volpe to 150. Or was Bobby Witt to 150? I don't even remember. It was an hour ago. It's hard to keep track. Let me carefully put these back. All right, grand finale. Thanks, guys, for hanging with us again. Stars and Stripe next, followed by some 2011 throwback. Victor Mesa is the junior. There's no way we were going to figure that out by ourselves, Tyson. We needed the internet's help for sure. All right, last box. Flag game is alive. First one to tell me the flag. Again, it cannot be Dominican Republic. It can't be Panama. It can't be anything from North America or Colombia. We've hit all those. We need a fresh flag. Here we go. No flags in pack one. Everyone's on the edge of their seat for the flag finale. Andrew Vaughn first for the White Sox. Sorry, it's not a first. Andrew Vaughn. Again, it's just a middle of the road card apparently, because his first cards were last year, I suppose. Maybe he wasn't. No, he didn't even have stuff last year. He was in Bowman's Best. Was I think his first one this year in a White Sox uni that I remember seeing. There's Kyle Lewis. Oh, we got it. Fun with Flags grand finale. Yu Chang, were you paying attention? Dan goes Germany. Yeah, dude, we got a Bobby Witt color. We'll flash him back up at the end. Name that country. This is a fantastic one to finish on Fun with Flags. Name that country for Yu Chang. The last time Germany for the loss. Germany is black, red, and yellow. Martin, it is not Puerto Rico, but that's the right colors of the Puerto Rico flag. Ooh, Alan, you are so close. Because you're correct. It's Taiwan. Not Chinese Taipei. It is Taiwan. Alan T, you win, dude. Trevor, I thought it was Chinese Taipei too, but it is Taiwan. And so, Alan, you win our last pack of Sage from here. Alan 10. Congrats, dude. Mongolia. You guys are digging deep into it. It is similar to the Chilean flag, actually, Matt L. But you win for Taiwan. So, Alan, you get a pack, dude. Congrats. Thanks for playing Fun with Flags with Nate. All right. Now let's get some goodies. Again, we're looking for Sultanate of Oman. It is not Oman. I'm sorry. Otherwise, let's start getting some autos. There's Brandon McKay and an Alvarez. Again, if we get a 10 or less, if we can get an orange, 25 would be nice. A red, I mean a superfractor obviously would be nice. Again, there's our Alvarez and Lux paper base. You're right there, Trevor. I thought it was that myself, actually. See, even history teachers don't know all the flags. I mainly teach U.S. history. There's Joe Adele. He is an Angel. Again, we got an Adley yellow to 75 earlier. Not autoed, but an Adley yellow to 75, which I thought was interesting. Again, this is the last box from our 8-box case. Holdover from the other night, or from last week. It's here now. It's been pretty good. There's a Bo Bichette rookie. There is another Joe Genord. That is for the Mets. Double dip for you, Ray, getting a 2 Joe Genord and a Bobby Witt color auto. And then we have an Andrew Vaughn refractor. Woo, I caught those for the White Sox. Coming to you, Vince. All right. Home stretch. There's Aquino. Our buddies. 7 packs left. We're going to make it. You taught history in 8th grade. Like you knew more than the teacher. I could actually see, or I actually taught media technology. There's another Bo Bichette rookie. When I was a senior in high school. One teacher, there's a Bobby Witt paper. And there is another gold Joey Bart for the Giants. Neil, that's your second one. The other one is a gold shimmer. This is a gold base of Joey Bart for the Giants. Not too bad. Help steer him in the right direction. Dude, that's actually really funny, Tyson. I like that. Yeah, we had one of the classes I took was like advanced media technology, and we helped put on the morning announcements. We had video morning announcements every day, and so I helped run that. I took the class and then I taught the class. It was pretty nice. We should give Tyson's former 8th grade classmates a quiz to see if they could, what they retained from Tyson's teaching. There is Damon Jones. He is for the Fightin' Phils. That is to 299. The Phillies, I don't think we've called them yet. That is you, Michael F., adding to your Padres autographs a white shimmer, or sorry, a white sparkle, Damon Jones. Wander refractor. We have a little color of Jacob Amaya. A little teal to 125 for the Dodgers and Martin. All right, 5 packs left. Home stretch. And then we got to get into something else. The other breaks, obviously, will be much quicker because they're smaller. But nonetheless, still high hit potential. There's a Gleba. Michael Kopech, I cannot wait to see him for an entire season. Feel like he was off to a really good start. There's the Dominguez Chrome for you, Neil. Dominguez Chrome. And then he had Tommy John. He was out all last year. Excited to see him back. See if Rodon can get back on the mound. There's a Robert Aquino. All right, 3 packs left. And then again, Tommy will go back through and see all the goodies. Otherwise, we'll do a quick little hit recap for those that don't want to watch an hour and a half of this entertainment. That is Jackson Rutledge for the World Series champion Washington Nationals. That is you, Neil. Jackson Rutledge, first autograph. Right here for the Washington Nats. Jackson Rutledge on card. First auto. Gus Volland. All right. 2 packs left. And then we're going into my stuff. The Stars and Stripes. Jesus Luzardo. Dylan Cease. Rookie refractor. Drew Waters. All right, last pack. Good luck. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Again, the next one's going to load right back up after I move these to the other room so that we can clear out some space because we have like 6,000 cards. Jason Dominguez. Neil, $50. Congratulations. $50 just every time. It's pretty fun. There's Swaggerty at $2.99. I'm pretty high on him. I think he's going to be good. All right. There we go. James Bork. That is so many cards. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I don't know how someone would do like 10 cases of that in a night. It seems crazy to me, but I know people have done it. All right, let me go back since we were going quick. I have to go back and load up all of the Dominguez and Bobby Witts to make sure that they are safe and protected for Neil and Ray, since they are $20 for the paper Witts and $50 a pop for the Dominguez, which is crazy. Dude, I agree, Neil. If your name is Swaggerty, you cannot be bad at something. You have to be awesome. Right? Travis Swaggerty. I think he was like the 7th pick in the draft. He was pretty high up there. He was a lot in 2018 Stars and Stripes. We have a lot of his autographs still sitting on him. Again, they're like $5 to $10 right now, but I just hold them and wait until they climb their way through ball, and once stuff picks up again this year, then hopefully again he gets his shot. All right. I'm going to stop the video and we're going to do a hit recap and we'll start a new video for that one.